Okay, we should be live. Let me just make sure everything's working before I continue. Alright, so everything looks good. Let me go pop up the chat. Alright, can everyone hear me okay before I continue this? Alright, let's go ahead and begin main mode here. If you could tell, I went ahead and did some off-screen clearing of stuff. I beat the arena, obviously, so I did that. 100% the story, so now it's ready for extra mode. I did hear 100%ing both modes in this game does give you extra dialogue that wasn't present in the original version for doing the same thing. So, you know me, I'll do anything to get lore. So... And here we go again, the same exact game we just played, but slightly more difficult. Well, I don't know if it's slightly yet. I did hear that the EX bosses were reworked heavily. That's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is or how much they've been reworked, but we'll see, I guess. I did not get all of the Magolor abilities to max. I had no idea until just now that it provided any extra dialogue. So, guess I'm going to have to be able to go through that too. Can't wait. Can I just skip these cutscenes? They're the exact same. Yeah, I'm going to do that. You already saw these cutscenes like 300 times. Planet Popstar, Cookie Country. Alright, let's see what we got. I swear you keep spamming that comment, I will ban you. I please stop saying that. Alright. Stage 1. Let's see, of course you have half health. Enemies are slightly bigger, just like in the original version. Are there more enemies, I think? Looks a lot more than that. Looks like they're more than slightly bigger, at least, so there's that. I think there are more enemies than before. I can't quite notice that for sure. Give me just a moment. Okay. Of course, I think the enemies have more HP with their size difference, too. I know there were more enemies in extra mode before, too. In fact, one of them was, oh, hey, we got one of those already chasing us. Okay, then. The evil Scarfies that chase you for keys are already starting. Good to know. And I like how the one-ups have crowns in extra mode. I think that was also present in the original, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I did realize that the lives do carry over and save, which is nice. So they don't just like reset every time you restart the device. That'll probably be very helpful for extra mode. Well, I guess not really for me, considering I'm playing this as much as I can in one go. But it'll be good to get as many lives as possible at the beginning. Alright. That's a big and Waddle Dee over there. Look at that big thing. Take up more of the screen too when they smack across the screen, so that's something. Not really too much different. Can't wait to see how the sphere mirrors are, if they really have been revamped. I know that's going to be anywhere close to the levels of, say, Revenge of Dreamland, but who knows? Maybe Hal didn't want to get one-upped by Shay and just decided to make things incredibly difficult themselves too. I really have no idea. Is that a faster moving wall? It's also a different color. And yeah, it does look like it is faster moving. That is definitely a faster moving wall. Okay. But it's not really too much faster. There's, okay, you don't get a piece of food before you fight. Alright, that's good to know. Sphere Doomer EX. The portal into this different dimension was opened by a super ability. With this space closing as time passes, one single spot holding the spheres now remains, along with a Doomer circling above. Alright, so this is, pretty much this is the spot where the last opening of the Sphere Doomers, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, yep. Nothing really out of the ordinary. Ooh, look at that zigzag pattern. That puts Dark Nebula to shame. Well, that wasn't too difficult. Oh, I like the little Waddle Dee that was riding one of those things. Oh yeah, I also have, look, I have had, like, several past Kirby streams, had a tradition of having a soda that's slightly ever Kirby themed. This time I have, a Peeps Pepsi. That's, what better way to play a game with a marshmallow than with a marshmallow Peep soda? Let's see how this tastes. That actually kind of tastes like the, that tastes almost exactly like that new cola flavor that Coke just released. That transformation flavored whatever garbage they had. Give me a second. Okay, I had to have my wife try that because she wanted to try it as well. And, yeah, it kind of tastes like the new Coke Move they have, but has a very weird, like, sugary aftertaste. I don't know. It's weird. But, I mean, it's a peach-flavored Pepsi. I'm not really sure what I was expecting to begin with. So... Yep, this feels just like the game I just played, like, 2 days ago, was it? No, I think literally yesterday. So far, there's not really any significant changes at all. What would be the boss's title card in this game according to you, Meteor? Blah. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not really good at picking titles for things. Where's the yeah, let me not use the leaf. Yeah, they really should have made the extra mode a difficulty option. I mean, I don't see why they didn't. I don't think anyone really wanted there to be. I think everyone who heard about this game kind of wanted. I saw that coming, and yet I did nothing about it to stop myself. I don't even know. Once again, I have no idea why I'm wasting my time cutting these things. Well, there are more enemies to shoot with things. Yay! Needle! Alright. I was hoping they would at least kind of change a few things to make it different from the extra mode in the previous game, because the original extra mode from Return to Dreamland is probably the least exciting change out of all of them. Like, usually you have some new character that has some kind of new abilities, and it's kind of like a speed run, portals, things like that. But here, they just kept it exactly the same as it was. But alas, I really shouldn't have expected anything more. So I'm just hoping the main bosses themselves have been revamped a lot. I guess we shall see. Gotta get Edge, DX, or EX. Yep, you didn't really change too much either. Alright, 3 for 3 there. I will try aiming for 100% this time, just for the fact that when I get that extra dialogue from Magolor, and I would like to show that off too. So I probably will be replacing stages, because otherwise I would have to wait till I show off the true arena. I still have no idea what to expect from the true arena. Are they just going to replace the bosses from the Magolor epilogue and just implant them where the normal bosses would be, like Mr. Duder and things like that? Or will they just kind of make it like Kirby Superstar Ultra, where they have only the new bosses in arena like that? Or will they just put the EX bosses and also those new bosses just at the end to make it an extremely, extremely long true arena just for the sake of being long as heck? If that's the case, I really hope that's not the case. I feel like it is, though. Or maybe there's a truer arena. They do add both. Why? That just makes it unnecessarily long. Like, what is that, like 23 bosses? 21? Did they at least give you more Max and Tomatoes to compensate for the extra bosses? Tw 21. Oh my goodness. Like, what does that take? Gonna take like an hour to beat with no abilities? I don't even know what the point of me trying to kill the Scarfies are, just for the fact that they're going to respawn as soon as I walk like 2 steps away from them. I don't need to hear specifics. I asked one thing. That's all I wanted to know. Do not give me any more information outside of what I asked. Does the True Arena at least have a continue option? Or are amiibos your only sense of continue? Yeah, I'm surprised there are. I don't think there are. Not sure if there are there any mods right now in there. They're probably all playing the game, honestly. But you could take items in from Magaland. That's good to know, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I was wondering why I got like a crackler. I'm like, what is this crackler going to be useful for? Like, I don't understand. I'm playing mini games. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. Interesting. I will say, after playing a little bit of the small amount I played, the small amount I played of Mary Magalore last night, it definitely seems more feature intensive than I thought it would be. I thought it would just be like a mini games you could play, whatever. But having like extra missions and other stuff like that, it does seem very feature rich. So that's cool. I'll probably be playing that by myself. I'm not really sure I'll be streaming that, but it'd be just fun to just like kill some time as I'm waiting for stuff. Just play some mini games here and there. Take like 3 seconds for a mini game. I think I beat all the checkerboard chase missions though. Got those taken down real quick. Samurai Kirby hard mode. That's gonna be more intensive on how anti-lag your monitor is, or TV screen for that matter. If your TV has like an input delay of like 10 milliseconds or more than that, that alone gives you a horrible handicap for the hard mode. Like, I'm not sure, like, how many milliseconds they rate hard mode at, because I haven't played it in this game. Like, I know in the original Superstar, Meta Knight on hard mode had, like, 3 milliseconds, and that was almost impossible for any human to do. And even so, I'm not sure. I know my time I usually ended up getting on my TV monitor for my TV screen, the best I was able to get was like 11 for the timing. So if it's rated at 10, I can see it being possibly feasible. Ah, Ahmad, thank you. They're talking about Samurai Kirby on hard in this game. Apparently that's one of the things you have to beat, and I was trying to figure out what the timing was they asked you for hard mode in this game, because I know hard mode in Superstar was pretty much impossible for a human to beat at like 3 milliseconds that Meta Knight was rated at in hard mode, but I'm not sure if they toned it down to make it more feasible to obtain. The wall just pushes you, but if the wall gets all the way to the end of the screen or blocks your exit, then yes, it will definitely kill you. Yeah, they do have lore. It's nothing really special. Pretty much just saying that the spheres are... where you fight the sphere is the last remaining spot that hasn't been collapsed, since the dimension itself you've entered was quickly shrinking, which is what that wall is, the shrinking dimension. The spot you fight the sphere doomer in is the last spot of an open thing, the last part of the open dimension. I see you, Carl. Now I'm gonna do Megaton Punch right now on hard. I'm very curious. I need to know. I mean, why ask about it? I could literally just play it. I could play it right now, and no one will stop me. Let's see. Oh my goodness, like this frame rate is just so bad. I know how this works. Yep. $17. Alright, that wasn't very good. Yeah, there's definitely some bit of delay with this TV screen versus my computer monitor. I'm getting consistently 17. $16 that time. $15. Yeah, I'm getting consistently 17 with this TV. I'm also wondering if it's the Pro Controller wireless too. It's doing it. Maybe we do better on the Joy-Cons, but there's less travel distance between the A and the pad. Okay. Alright, so he is 16. So I have to do better than 16. I have to do 15 like I did originally on... Okay. I would test my Switch right now, but I also don't want to disconnect anything. No, that was 19. That was terrible. Ah, dang. Alright, that time I got 16. I'll try this one more time. Alright, I have to deal with that later. I would test on the actual Switch itself to see if using the Joy-Cons would be quicker on the if they're detached directly to the handheld, but you wouldn't be able to see that, so I'll be good for now. Just for playing that, I get 25 bonus stamps, really. That's probably another mission itself, so I mean, out of curiosity. Yeah, that's like 66%. Nago. Oh, it's Pick and mine. Cool, Gray. Alright, let's go back to extra mode. Alright, let's see what Wispy EX is like. And what your lore is. Look out! EX means the bosses are extra strong. Wispy Woods EX can launch whirlwinds and drop poison apples. Don't eat those apples, Kirby. They give you a bad tummy ache. Okay, that's the description I expected to see for the original Wispy Woods. And, I get less lore in this version. That's interesting. Yay! Hopefully all the other bosses have actual lore added to them and I don't also hear less than the others. The Revenge of Dreamland version was legendary. That little part with the rainbow curse at the end was, mwah, that was brilliant. I already unlocked these in the main mode. Why are these another thing here? They're the same games. It's not like they're even any extra harder for that you unlock them. Why do you have to unlock them twice? Now the challenge stage is sure, yeah, but yeah, the only lore we ever got from Wispy is he's the guardian of the forest. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Pacto. Hey, Wispy is trying his best, alright? Don't you be knocking that tree. That tree's great. That tree even has a family. He even has several sons. They're probably grown to be real big, full trees now. Because we've never seen them since Kirby 64. Is the EX challenge any different than it was in the original Return to Dreamland? I know there's now a Sand and a Mech challenge, so those are different. But I'm wondering if the other one, like the high jump, was ever changed. Because I did manage to platinum all the challenge stages in Return to Dreamland. Okay, they're the same as the original. Okay. I would say the hardest one for me in the original was by far Wing. Oh my goodness, like that was ridiculous. Everything was like so pixel perfect on that one. Yay! Whee! Ow. Get in the way of my parasailing. Bonkers EX. I keep on expecting you to do a front hammer flip as you jump, like in Revenge of Dreamland. I want my lore for Mr. Frosty, the Mirror World version of Mr. Frosty. Aw, dang it. I thought I fully... Oh, whatever. Yeah, there's like no healing anywhere, which isn't really that big of a deal considering you could still restart at the beginning of each checkpoint. Well, I guess I'll come to that boss when I get to it. I'm guessing it's the final boss. Who says I'm even gonna waste my time with the True Arena this? I never made any promises to myself doing the True Arena. I never made any promises about uploading a video about that. Oh, we got Fish Sword Kirby. There we go. I got it. And yes, I did see that message, so, whatever. It's not like, I mean, obviously I don't know the full specifics, but I'm pretty sure I could guess at this point now. But yeah, I'm not bluffing with that a particular title. If there's something I haven't, if I did prefer, like, it's not just me you're spoiling here. It's literally everyone in that chat who hasn't played this game yet. So if you think you're being funny or something to me, you're really just being a jerk to everyone. No, I don't. There you go. Yep, where there used to be a Maxim tomato, there's now a piece of food. Where there used to be a piece of food, there's now a 1 star. Oh, what? For some reason I thought I could just stay underneath you. If I ducked, I probably could have, though. Oh, right. Going up, not down. Hold on a second. Okay. We have this awesome music again. Well, let me Parasol. Up to 19 lives. I realized after playing even Magolor's whatever thing, the Magoland for like 3 seconds, those tickets that you find are so incredibly useless. You might find about 25 of them through the entire playthrough of this game, and you get the same amount by like 5 seconds of gameplay by doing mini games. So you might as well not even have tickets. It doesn't really give any real benefit. If anything, maybe by having the tickets out in here, it's like, oh, what do I can exchange these for? Before realizing you can't really exchange them for anything. Much of anything. I don't think I've ever actually turned up Tornado. Alright, let's do that. My favorite boss is probably easily the final boss of Magolor Epilogue so far. In this, are we talking about this game specifically, or? That was easy. How did you feel about that boss, Tails? Now you're not the biggest fan of fighting trees. Yeah, like, have Magolor just, like, disappear into the void like he normally does, and just, like, pop in for a really loud scream, kind of like another boss. I guess not a big fan of fighting TDD either. Or clouds. Definitely amped up the amount of those that you see. I need bomb. Yeah, I'm literally playing the same exact game again just to unlock the extra content that people actually care about. I may have decided to stream this to, you know, get my reaction to the extra lore that you see with some of these bosses. And I gotta say, Wispy Woods doesn't exactly instill me with much confidence for the rest of them. Same goes for Sphere Doomers. No, it is literally just as difficult as it is in the original. I hear there's one exception, but as it stands, if anything, I don't remember. I know all healing items there have been reduced heavily, where there used to be a max on tomato, there's just a regular piece of food. Where there's a regular piece of food, there's now just a single 1-star thing. I don't know if it was like that in the original too. I don't honestly remember playing it that long ago, so I'm like constantly at low health on a constant basis. Hold on a second. Yeah, you cannot inhale the water that he shoots out, that he spits out. I think there's like one attack where you might be able to, but as a regular basis, not really. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't make EX mode a difficulty, like a difficulty option in this game. It is so slightly different than the original version. It almost doesn't even warrant having a full separate mode for it. They could have at least added something to make it exciting. I seriously thought that Macro Epilogue would have maybe added like EX bosses in them, but they went a different direction with that, and well, I'm sure it's gonna be really fun for the arena in this game. I mean, if I seem down, then I'm sorry about that, but I mean, I have played this game so many times, and I was hoping to see at least some bit more differences here and there. Or at least have like a... At least Turn to Finland has level balancing, to where if you have more players on the screen at a time, the bosses have more HP. I think that they added that as an update in Star Allies, but at that point it was too little too late. Well, I need to die eventually. I think that's the first time I died without jumping into a cliff so far, so... Alright, not too bad. I made it partway through World 2. And I still have 24 lives remaining. Did they change the layout of these for extra mode? No, maybe not. Man. Magular mode was great. That was a great addition to the game, and yeah, I did truly enjoy Magular mode. And I'm for people who have never played this game before, this game is great, and the level design is probably some of the best out of any Kirby games. The bosses themselves, though, just did not age well at all. Like, and I've said that before multiple times. This is a time where you can pretty much avoid most every attack in the game by hiding in a corner. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not the case in the new bosses they added. In fact, I could already tell you that is most definitely not the case. But why even have the old bosses in there? The EX bosses. The EX bosses just seem redundant at this point, and it doesn't make sense for them to even have them or have a separate extra mode. Oh look, a maximum tomato. I don't know, like, there a lot Triple Deluxe really had you a lot of Okay, Star Allies had you probably avoid in a corner a lot. Return of Dreamland was pretty much... I wouldn't say 90% for later games, but definitely Return of Dreamland. For Triple Deluxe, pretty much every boss had a counter to the corner. Almost every boss did. And then Robobot kind of went away from that again. Alright, let's see. Mr. Duder X lore. EX. This isn't part of the show. Mr. EX is here, and he is angry. His Duder skulls are now covered in flames, and he's throwing fiery punches. Stay clear of his part. This is just a boss analysis for attacks. Is this how all these bosses are? Am I wasting my time playing this? Like, is this how all the EX bosses are? Is there any new lore whatsoever? This isn't lore. This is just a boss description. Well, my shots aren't really doing much against you right now. I just noticed that those star pellets aren't doing much. Oh, never mind. Maybe it's just that one phase. Okay, serious question here, and I am because I'm legitimately curious. Is there anything in here, for those who played it, that is worth me showing off any more of this? Like, is there any lore in here? Any boss differences in the main EX mode I should really focus on? Is there any reason for me to play this a second time and stream it? Because I literally just played the whole game last time. Okay, so there's nothing worthwhile until Halcondra. That's good to know. Alright. I don't know. Honestly, just debating if I should just play this on my own at this point, because I'm not sure if the lore is going to be that drastic of a difference or bombshell to the point where getting to that point and a reaction for it is going to be anything noteworthy. And I'm debating if to just wait until I unlock the true arena, where the real meat of the game is, and go from there. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna play this on my own. I don't feel like streaming this because there's not really too much difference, and yeah. I'll see you guys when I eventually unlock the true arena sometime, but there's no point for me to keep playing it like this. Alright. Thanks for watching anyway. Sorry if I sounded quite negative in that regard, but I'll see you guys next time.